Hi guys, what's up? Alex here. Today we are here in Imola for the next round of this series. Hopefully everything goes to plan here. The last race, a couple of spins really didn't help me, but it's advanced time once, and yeah, I don't expect much from this session, to be perfectly honest. I should say that I have been promoted to the first driver, so that should be good. Hopefully everything goes to plan. But Imola, a track that I haven't actually played that much, so be interesting to see how I fare around this amazing track. Hopefully I can drive well. If my first lap's actually good enough, I'll just end the session there. Fingers crossed I don't want to beat my time, but hopefully everything does go to plan. Obviously this is a very, very good track. It's a classic, one that people have loved for many and many years. Sad not to see it on the modern day F1 calendar. It would be nice to maybe see it as the European round or something. I don't really know. I think there have been talks of something like that happening, but unfortunately nothing materialised, and it's still just here used for like the odd GT race or touring car race, I think. But I don't think I'm particularly fast. I've got some Williams, Red Bull and a Ferrari I think coming up behind me here. So we'll see what that time it is, but 3 seconds between Schumacher and Speed's times. And hopefully I can just get the car in this final corner now. And I know it's a bit of a tricky one because you're going quite a speed. And as I said, that first lap wasn't anything special. I guess we only beat E-Day there. But we'll do a second lap. Hopefully everything all goes a bit better, and hopefully I can maybe get into Q2. I've got a couple of seconds to find, I think. I can't remember what was my last lap time. 27, I think it might have been. So definitely some time to find there, and hopefully everything will be good. Running over the curbing there. Hopefully that doesn't mean it didn't like disqualify my lap or anything. Let's get the power down, and away we go. I think we was at 6 or 7 tenths up on our best time, so this could be good enough if we keep that momentum through the rest. Get the power on, and we've spun it. Oh, and then is that Rosberg gonna knocked off our wheel? I'm not sure if we're allowed to drive back to the pits here. The car's horrible. Oh no. Well, that's a bit annoying, isn't it? Yeah, we sadly can't do another one. That's just unfortunate. So, spin and then getting crashed into by Rosberg has just ended our qualifying effort. Not intended, but you can tell the damage and everything is so much more realistic on this game. And Speed's my teammate now. Who was it before? I might just be stupid. But yeah, as I was promoted to the first driver, I think that the actual first driver gets kicked out, which is a bit weird, a bit confusing. But I suppose that's the way this game is. So Trulli ended up on pole. Is he driving for Toyota this year? I think he was. I'm just looking now. Oh yeah, because my teammate was Liuzzi, and now he's been kicked out to be replaced by me. And now Scott Speed's my teammate. Bit confusing. It's a bit weird how the game does that. And Trulli, yes, he was indeed racing for Toyota, so he's on pole for Toyota, and Rosberg's in second for Williams. That's an interesting lineup on the grid. Also, Coulthard up there in 6th in the Red Bull, and Honda's down there in 9th and 10th. Toyota on the, I think was it Toyota in the front row, and then Toyota down there in 13th. Wow, this race is going to be interesting, guys. I'll tell you about that. And 7 laps here. I assume that's because the laps are a little bit shorter than the other races we've been to so far. And I think everything's good there. Good selected strategy, not quite 50-50. And we haven't actually had a wet race yet. A bit different. Normally in F1 2013 every race is a wet race. Yeah, sorry, I've got a bit of a cold. You probably picked it up in the last episodes. I'm recording like 3 or 4 at a time. Just whoa, E-Day, no wonder your super license was revoked. What on earth was that? This is a very messed up grid here. Oh no. When's our penalty? Oh, are we going to get a penalty? I guess we're not. We just cut the corner, but I guess we didn't get any positions. I just don't want to lose my front wheel. I realise it's so easy to lose it. I'm surprised I didn't lose my front wheel in Malaysia actually, when I just crashed into the back of, I think it was Barrichello, and that's the only time I got some points, was when I crashed into someone. Raikkonen's down in 17th. This is the part of the track that's most tricky in my opinion. You can lose it if you go over those curves, so I'm going to try and not do that. 1-0, leaving me a bit of space, then leaving me no space. So it's a bit weird how they kicked out the #1 driver for me, and then we got speeding for some reason. Don't really understand that logic, but yeah, I did cut that. No, 6 seconds of this. Apparently you're supposed to just do this because it's a load of rubbish that they even give you the penalties, but apparently that's what you're supposed to do, just so you don't lose any positions. I know it's not a legitimate strategy, but you know, neither the penalties aren't really legitimate, so yeah. Let's just try and catch up to them now. A bit frustrated that happened, but you can see, I think a Toyota's leading. Oh, nearly lost a huge amount of time there. We've already got retirement. Who is it? What? Oh, I feel so bad. Truly, he goes on pole, leads a lap, and then retires. He's at the side of the track. It must be so painful. 6 seconds of this. This isn't fair. I hate the corner cuts around Imola. It's just so unfair. It's not just on this game; it's on other games as well. Seriously, there's not even a restart button. I was thinking, you know, honestly, oh my. What's through? Yeah, Ide just took me out there. This Imola Grand Prix, what's it called? I don't even know. European Grand Prix? I didn't even look what it was called. Definitely not gone to plan. That just didn't go to plan. 2 penalties in a row, which is a bit stupid. Then Ide hits me and makes me lose my front wing. Not good whatsoever, I don't think. And pretty much set in stone to just become last of the people that finish this race. Hopefully Ide retires for that. Yeah, black and orange flag. I've had that since I lost it. That's just unfortunate. I was building my way through the field, and those 2 penalties in a row just pretty much just kicked a man whilst he was down, if you will. There you go, some Renault mechanics out in the pits. There's Toyota in the pit stall. The Honda guys. And here we go. I do like this, but it's yeah, I'm lost anyway, so I might as well just make the pit stop nice and leisurely. I always try and wipe my nose whilst I'm in the pit stall. It didn't work, did it? Pretty much I'm just not allowed to go off the track whatsoever, otherwise I'm going to get a penalty, so that's just annoying. Is that because Schumacher retired? I'm guessing it is.
We've got yellow flags in sectors 2 and 3, so no heroics and no overtaking.
And now Ide's retired, I think that is. Or maybe it's but it was Button that retired. Oh, this is just a very crazy race here. Who knows, I might be able to catch Ide. He was very slow. Oh, is Ide out? Oh, I don't even know what's happening anymore. What? Oh my goodness. It doesn't let you do anything on this game. You can't even I don't think you can even turn the penalties off, which is a bit annoying, but it does teach you not to corner cut. And I suppose at the end of the day that's what it wants. So it does sort of teach you a lesson, but it does get very frustrating, I'll tell you that. Am I going to get a penalty for that? No. I was 25 seconds up the road. I think he might have pitted now. I don't think I can pull 25 seconds back. Even though I think I am better than Albert's in the game, I don't think I can pull that much time back. Yeah, that first sector did go very well actually. It's a bit embarrassing that on my debut debut as first driver I get an embarrassingly bad result. It's also funny that I lost to Liuzzi in that last race. I came behind him, if you know what I mean. And then I get promoted to first driver. It's a bit confusing, but it means that I now run as number 20, not 21, I suppose. This lap feels so much better, even it doesn't feel like only half a second better. But yeah, I guess we're just going to have to come home in last, to be honest. But I guess it is quite a high speed circuit, so probably quite a lot of people are retiring from the race. So we'll see, maybe more cars will retire, but it looks like a Williams is in the lead. I'll probably be Rosberg, won't it? 24.925, not too bad. E-Day, only 16.8 seconds up the road. However, I don't think even with superhero powers that I could catch him on that sort of pace. But who knows, he might break down. It would be a bit calmer if he broke down. Obviously I don't wish bad luck on anyone though. But yeah, to bring the car home to the finish now and move on to the next race. It's just a bit of a naff weekend here. Taken out in qualifying. Well, not really taken out, I spun it and then someone hit me. So not really taken out, just an accident, racing accident. And it's funny how Rosberg went on to qualify P2 after that crash. He must have lost his front wing or something in that accident. Rosberg leading, that's pretty interesting to see him out so far in front. But I suppose at the end of the day, Barrichello qualified third, I think he just said there, and now he's down to 7th. Fisichella has retired, by the looks of it. He's in the pit lane now. Yep, he is, and now we're up into 18th position when it next updates there, I think. Well, not 6 seconds behind here, what are you saying, game? 18th place. Slowly bringing it back. Only through retirements though, so I'm not really excited by that, but just trying to put in some good laps now, get a bit more knowledge of the car game, and hopefully I can go to the next Grand Prix a little bit stronger, and hopefully I can bring home a solid result that isn't a retirement or a crash or something. Rosberg, he's flying. Coulthard second. This is so confusing. Williams I think only got 1 point up until this race, and now they're going to go and win it. Confusing.
Rosberg leads. Coulthard is second. Massa is third. He's up from fourth. Fourth is Alonso. Montoya fifth. That's a gain of 1 place.
Yeah, I was just listening to the positions there. So very interesting top two, Coulthard and Rosberg. I don't think Rosberg honestly was anywhere near a win in his first year in 2006, but okay. Fair play, he drove a good race here in Imola. It's going to bag him a win if he doesn't retire. And who knows though, people that retired on the last straight, I think it was Coulthard in Bahrain it was, wasn't it? First race, he retired on the last straight of the race, so retirements can happen from the first corner to the last straight. This game's pretty brutal in terms of retirements. doesn't care who you are, how successful you are. It just breaks you down whenever. I'm not sure whether you...
Rosberg crosses the finish line at the head of the pack. 10 points, thank you very much. Coulthard finishing second.
I do wish, you know, a lot of people don't like the commentary on the game, but I honestly think it does add something to it. I don't think it's a huge amount of effort, but honestly I'd like to hear Coulthard and who is it? The other BBC one. I'd rather have them on it than Sky's pairing. I just don't like David Croft. Let's say that again. I don't like David Croft's style of commentating. I don't know, just personal opinion. Apart from that, David Croft is a very nice person, but just in terms of commentating, I don't know. I don't like his commentary. So I don't know, that's just my personal opinion. But Rosberg wins it from Coulthard, Massa, Alonso, Montoya, Barrichello, Heidfeld and Schumacher. And the bottom lot, Villeneuve, Speed, Montero, Sato, Albers, Ide and Safro Noob. Bit embarrassing that Speed, the number 2 driver, just came in and now completely destroys me. Yeah. Anyway, Rosberg, scored his first or second points. Second points was a win. It's confusing, but we're 14th in the standings there. And I think Heidfeld scored his first points, but you can see Speed already ahead of Liuzzi. So Speed did more in one race than Liuzzi did in the first 4 races. I don't know. Won't go in that. But anyway, guys, thanks for tuning in to this episode. It's been Alex, and I'm out here. Goodbye.